The annual migration of snow geese, as far as sheer numbers go, has to be one of the greatest wildlife spectacles in North America. They travel and forage in massive, noisy flocks, often numbering in the tens of thousands. I had the opportunity to photograph snow geese over the course of a week as they stopped to rest and feed in the agricultural fields in New York's Montezuma National Wildlife Refuge. Snow geese follow a yearly cycle that takes them thousands of miles. From wintering areas in coastal marshes and interior wetlands in the United States, and their summer breeding grounds on the tundra of the Alaskan and Canadian Arctic. During winter and migration, large flocks typically roost at night on lakes and in wetlands. They make daily forays to nearby fields where they feed on roots and unharvested grain. One morning as I was watching a group foraging, thousands of additional geese began to arrive in large, noisy waves from their night roost on nearby lakes. At times, the sky above me was filled with birds arriving and slowly sailing down to join the flock. It was mind-blowing to see them stream in for over an hour. The flock swelled close to 100,000 birds. When you're close to one of these flocks, you can't help but to get caught up in the excitement of migration. You can actually feel the restlessness of the birds to move farther north. I'd been there for 4 days, and suddenly some unseen cue told the birds it was time to move on. I watched as they excitedly lifted off and continued on their long journey.